Happy winter solstice, my friends. It is one of my most favorite days of the year. And mainly it's because it's a very potent day to lay the groundwork for what you want in this new year, in the next year. And this is why. And it makes so much sense when you understand how the energies move. And personally, I think how the energies move is very beautifully illustrated in Chinese medicine. So if you don't know, I'm a doctor of acupuncture in Chinese medicine, and one of the first things that you learn in school are the principles of qi, of how life force energy moves, and not only how it moves through the body in a very cyclical way, but how it moves through nature in a cyclical way, and the earth herself. It's very intuitive, actually, when you just pay attention to the world around you and how things shift from season to season. It's so beautiful, and I love watching it. One of the best visualizations of this concept, I think, is just visualizing a tree. So in springtime, the energy, the qi, moves upward, right? The tree trunk itself grows thicker, buds begin to appear, and it's like a return to life. It's a return of life. And then as we move into the summer, the qi begins to move outward, right? This is yang type energy. The leaves are in their full expression. Everything is lush and green. It's an extremely abundant time of year. And then after the solstice, after the summer solstice, the days start to get shorter. We head into fall and the qi starts to recede. We see that receding energy, that inward energy, with the leaves changing color, right? The energy goes back to the middle of the tree. The movement is inward. And then finally, as we move towards the shortest day of the year, because it has the least amount of daylight hours and heralds, the start of winter, which is today, the qi moves downward and into the roots. And this is very yin energy. It's hibernation time. But it's also a time of renewal and gathering nutrients from the soil to prepare for the growth of the next spring. It's a recalibration time. It's a time filled with hope and rebirth. And that's where we are now, today. This is the most yin day of the year. And energetically, it's an extremely powerful day to set your intentions for next year, for 2023. Everything is created in darkness, right? Everything's created in darkness. Setting strong intentions today is like energetically programming a dormant little seed of creation for what you want to see bloom in the spring and summer of next year. Again, it's that rebirth energy going into the ground before it can sprout. So what I recommend today is to spend at least a few minutes with your intentions. So light a candle, put some inspirational music on, get grounded, drop into your heart, and think about what you want to create for this next year. So where do you want to be? How do you want to feel? Emotions are very powerful. What lights you up that you're not doing now, and how can you incorporate more of that into your life next year? What types of relationships do you want to have? How do you want to take care of yourself, your body, your mind, your spirit differently? Whatever it is, whatever you want, spend some time feeling into what is going to be healthy and expansive and loving for you. This is your time. So write it down somewhere where you'll see it again, or make an audio notation of it in your phone. Every phone has that now, but put it somewhere that you can come back to it often. You want to revisit these intentions often to keep the energy flowing to it. It's just like watering a newly planted seed. You're not just going to plant it and leave it. You have to tend to it, nurture it, get excited about it. This is your creation. This is part of your life's work, right? And just know that you are worthy of all of it. And also, it's a fantastic day to smudge your entire home. I love doing this on solstice and equinoxes to take advantage of that like big energy. And it's just great to help clear out the old energy of what's not serving you any longer, and then place new intentions into your home that are amazing and loving and what you want, part of what you want to create. Because we want to be intentional with all things, right? Because we are powerful. You are powerful. And sometimes you forget how much of a powerful creator you are. So we want to wield that responsibility wisely and in a way that serves us always. So with that, I hope you have an amazing week. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and cheers to all of the new things that you are creating in this next year. It's going to be amazing. Have a good holiday.